Well, it's the man that famously got his bike stolen by Jaden Thien at Marienborg. It's Mr. He stole my bike, Mr. Kaï Rillaerts. Hi, Kaï. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you with us.
Thank you. Yeah, all good. Race week again.
Yeah. Final round of the championship. Not much in it between you and Sean. How are you feeling coming into the weekend? Because let's put it into a statistical context. You've won 3 titles so far. You followed in the footsteps of Mike Van Voort as a junior, winning it twice as a junior last year and the year before. And then you also won a championship previously. And that was, funnily enough, the fact that a certain Mr. Max Verstappen, who celebrates his 25th birthday today, won the same category. And you won Mini-Max back in 2017. He was the inaugural 2-time champion. And to follow in his footsteps to be a champion in the BNL Karting Series must fill you with a lot of pride.
Yeah, to be honest, if I look through my career, it has been amazing. A lot of ups and downs the whole season. Because it was first year of senior, so it was really tough. But in the end, we managed to end up second in the European Championship. It was really good for the first year. And yeah, this year now the BNL Marienborg was a bit tough.
Yeah.
But if you see Genk, we were unbeatable. Quali, we were pole, I think, if I'm not sure.
Yep.
Won all the heats, won the pre-final, final. So that was really amazing. Now again on Genk, so we will see what we can do and hopefully we will win.
Yeah. I mean, it's very, very close between the two. I mean, I did have a chat with Sean that I think every person, I mean, I'm in a privileged position that I get to see and call the action. But from a driver's perspective, it always fills you with that little bit more adrenaline, doesn't it? When you know that the title can come down to the final race of the final weekend of the season. That's something that excites drivers and also the people that are here at the track, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that's true. But if you see, as a driver, you also need to be clean with each other and respect each other while racing.
Yeah.
So like you can defend hard, that's fine, that's normal racing. But like I think all the drivers respect each other. Really beautiful this year. So yeah, we will see, and hopefully it will be a clean and hard race.
Also, there is one particular individual who I said that you have followed in his footsteps because he became a 2-time European champion with JJ. You followed in his footsteps. And Mike is the only driver by my calculations that has picked up 4 titles in the BNL since its inception back in 2008. You are on the cusp. If you win this weekend, you will be alongside him with 4 titles. That has a pretty surreal feeling about it, does it? That you would be one of the most successful champions over multiple classes. Not just 1, but 3.
Yeah.
And also with the fact that you've had, I mean, I've commentated on Europe. I mean, I first met you in the BNL Karting Series back, 4 years ago. And I still remember you being a little pipsqueak, and now he's nearly taller than me. But to see how impressive your form was, and also having Sodi support from Bertrand Pignolet and the team in France, we saw you make your Senior Rotax debut at the Golden Trophy. You got some hard knocks. You got you had a steep learning curve, and you learnt a lot. But it was good that it was at your home track. I've been really impressed by you this season. I really, really have, and that comes from here. Just the fact that you got in, head down, went for it. I mean, that means a lot to a lot of us here. And when you've been recently on a particular program, your name was actually mentioned, saying about who are the young Belgian talents. Your name came up, and I was not at all surprised because I've seen you develop. How much hard work are you putting in now? Because you've only just recently turned 16, and you're one of the fastest people out there. How do you do it?
To be honest, I don't know. In 2019, I joined JJ Racing.
Yeah.
It was in Le Mans. As I said, yeah, me and Mike are always good friends, and we're still good friends. And we also could find each other really good on the track. So yeah, we were literally like the same. People said, yeah, like yeah, you're driving the same lap times and everything. So that was like quite from how is that possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still talk to him a lot on social media and also in real life. And also, yeah, I also train a lot now. Now I go a lot to the gym to train. But if you see this year, it is for me it has been an amazing year as a first year as a senior. But also, I'm happy that Sodi supported me this year, to the whole family. I think it was one of the best choices that I made this year to go to Sodi. If you see the first race in Campilos this year, P4, what was, everything was so close to each other. We were only from 1,000 or hundreds from each other from the time, so that was really good. That was also the first race with Sodi, so we had to choose from and also learn from how do we do this or that. So yeah, that brought us a lot forward. And then immediately the race after, we won the Dutch Winter Cup Challenge. And since then everything went good. We won a lot. I think we also showed that Sodi is also in Rotax in the front. So that's also good. That it's not only OTK, but also this year Sodi. Then it's I'm also happy for them that now that we also showed from Sodi can be also in the front. So yeah.
I think also with the fact that Sodi Kart is actually one of the partners for this year's Grand Finals, for which you have already qualified for the Red Devils, so congratulations first of all. I think also the fact that the amount of hard work that has happened with you and your mechanic Rick, I also have to congratulate you on the immense spiral upwards of your social media platforms, which has been fantastic and great to see that there are so many people supporting you out there. What can we expect over the next 2 days? Be honest.
To be honest, Lucas Wunderlich, he's doing my social media. He's also making videos and pictures for me. It really blowed up the last few months. It's nice also to have like social media, so people also know a lot from he's doing this and that. So I'm like racing driver, but also a lot on social media. We have some still nice ideas and also some nice news to say. So we will see.
Well, Kai, I can only wish you all the very, very best of luck, and I look forward to seeing you and Sean battling cleanly and fairly out here at the Home of Champions. And I look forward to wherever you end up at the end of this championship. I have to say it's been an absolute privilege over the last 4 seasons watching you grow into a class driver, and I mean that sincerely, from man to man and friend to friend as well, because I've got to know you, your mum and dad over the past 3-4 years. I still remember one particular time your mum decided to bring me the biggest cake, and I did not eat it all. I have to be honest, but the thing is that when you, as a commentator, you do get spoiled, but I do have to say, whatever happens after this weekend, I'm really looking forward to seeing how you get on in the Grand Finals, because I will be watching.
Yeah, I can't wait to race. Also to Sean, it has been a hard year with him, but a fair year. And I was also looking last year forward to drive with him, because me and Sean were good friends. And for me, we are still good friends and we talk still. So I am looking forward, and hopefully we will win, but more than our best we can do.
Kai, feel success, huh?
Thank you.